What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Enshrouded, where we just finished killing the dragon. Fun boss that he was, whilst he was awake. And today we're going to go and actually start with the building of our main and final base. It'll be the last time we move. And you can kind of see it off in the distance over there. I made a foundation for it. It's kind of just floating there. It looks better up close because it kind of tapers down. It doesn't just like have two rows tapering down. We'll go see it in a moment. Now, we're going to just drop all of our things off here except for our food that is on our bar and our eternal spells. We don't really got enough room for it. And we don't really need to remove anything from the bar because we'll just use the hammer. Oh, there we go. Gore strike 32 to 37. About that. Got to do that last time. Now let's gather all of our materials. Probably won't be able to grab all of them. Maybe not. Yeah, let's go ahead and plop those in there. And that's for later. We'll grab all of you. You as well. Okay. That's all that we can grab for now. Okay. So this is our foundation. It's the full length of what this can do, so 160 by 160. It's not the full height. We're kind of in the middle. As you can see, it kind of tapers down. The glowing stuff going on the sides kind of make it look like a floating building. I wanted something glowing beneath it. Make it look like there's an actual reason for it to glow, to float. So like some form of magic. Gave it a bit of texture. Need to find a place to land so I can actually go back up there. And yeah, that's the base, the foundation. It's not full. We did leave a bit of space for further expansion eventually. This is going to be the like basement. The initial area for expansion. Backpack full, so I can't really show anything down there. It's empty. Is all that it is. So now we have to decide how we're going to do this. I'm thinking, obviously we got to get our pathway. We do a 2-block wide path on all 4 of these corners, kind of like that, and that's just going to lead all the way down to the bottom, all the way down to the outside. We'll like finish off the wall later. That was just an outline. Okay, and this is kind of what it's going to look like. We're going to replace this inner square eventually, so it's not going to just look like that. Like contrast, we did fix the wall. We have a bit of a lip over here in order to hopefully stop us from walking off. I don't think it will. No, it won't. But this kind of like the border, just to indicate it. did make this by kind of shifting the flame altar upwards. So the measurements are slightly off. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I kind of like the lip on it. It looks pretty cool. Especially once we actually finish it. Now, we gotta mark out where the main base is gonna be. Find that again. And I think main base, this is gonna be the center. It's gonna be, the main base is gonna be raised off, and it's gonna have like a paths going around it. But main base is gonna be probably 1, 2, 3 out on either side. Or however far this is. So about 3 out on each side. And then after that we have to mark the entrances to the districts. We're going to have 4 districts, obviously. We're going to have a farm district, a husbandry district, a crafting district, and then a civilian district for the ones that don't have any actual, like, craft or anything like that. So I think we'll have the crafting district and the civilian district opposite each other. So one on opposing corners, and the same with the other two. Let's see. This is a rather huge area, so let's go out. So entrances are right here. Let's do 1 here. Then we'll go on each side. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're about 11 blocks out from the center. 11 blocks out on the center from each side. Now for this, go on the center. Kind of like that. Do 1 full block in. This will lead us up into our base. If we have to go out more on the actual base area, we can. We have plenty of room. I think we should be fine. This is essentially just gonna be where the bed is. You have those stairs. Or should we have these as stairs? Definitely not those. I think we'll do this one. We'll use the red marble stairs. decorated. We don't have to go replace it later. Okay, with the red marble stairs chosen, let's get our base down. We can be doing a trim around this, so it won't be solid. But we're going to get to all these areas. Hey, dragon's back up. Got a cool dragon flying around us. Alongside those, we're going to add... Oh, we're going to have to turn off snapping, I guess. Yeah, we kind of had that as the trim. That around it. I haven't really tested this kind of build out. You can't really do that. There's no creative mode in this game. Okay, we'll have it like that. And then the walls are obviously going to be... Okay. That's kind of what the base of our area is going to look like. And we're going to be going... It's snowing right now, so stuff's happening. And we're going to be going upward. Not too sure if we should make pillars. Or not. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, we're going to go to the thinner stairs. And suppose right here will do. Do it on all four sides. All four sides. Okay. This is kind of what this looks like. We're probably going to change the floor to obsidian or something. This is kind of like an outline. Kind of going to the second floor. And then... go to a third floor. Too close. Right there. We're not going to do a kind of thing like that. I'm not going to do multiple stairs for this one. Maybe two of them. Right there. Two more on these. Yep, okay, you can get down. I like the mirror polish on this obsidian. Really good. The reason why we're finishing this building, first and foremost, is to get all of our stuff moved over here, because this is going to be our building. So, let's die from starvation. We need to get a smaller one. Okay. We'll go through with the texture for the lighting eventually. In fact, I'll go do that right now. Okay. This one's finished. We're not going to do the top. This is essentially going to be open. This floor is going to be mostly closed, and this floor is also going to be mostly closed. I need to bring this out a little bit more, apparently. Yeah, I need to bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. Goes that way? Yep. That way. And that way. Okay. So yeah, these are mostly going to be closed off. With other, other than a door for the entrance. I might extend this by like one platform. Make the entrance a bit more accessible. But this is essentially what the main building is going to be. Where our home is going to be. Storage and all that. Bedroom. All that jazz. Looking pretty good. Yeah, definitely going to go out one more. Let's see. Went out two more instead of the one. is I decided to make a rim around the base. Guessing that's going to be permanent, whatever that is. Need to get this wall back in place. There you go. We'll add some pillars. Some basic pillars, though. Not the big ones. Probably add some beneath the stairs as well, kind of like a support. Kind of like that. I think that looks good. We're looking good. Let's get these walls in. Not too sure what we'll do for the walls. What does this wall look like? Nah, it's a bit too green. I brought it just in case. No, we'll stick with this. With the basic 3. See what a marble wall looks like. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. You're about right there. I need to go one more out. Yeah, let's get... Look at it in the sun. Okay, we're looking good. We'll get some shape on the roof. Maybe do a rim around the top as well. Need to get up high though. One more out. Go one more out. There we go. Come on. Line up for me. There we go. I do think I should put those pillars back through it. Make it less square. We'll do that at the end, though. As we go, yeah, we'll just extend it out a little bit. Mark it. Snap. I'll just mark them right now. We need to raise this up a little bit, no matter what. So, 1, 2, let's go 3 up. I don't exactly have roof type things. So we'll have to leave this until the very end. See if we can get a double door in here. For now, I think that'll look good once we actually get finished with it. I'll have to fully do the pillars and all that. For now, let's start working on these. So we need to get wood. Actually, instead of wood, let's go ahead and fill the outside of this. Okay, we've outlined it. Now we need to actually start building things. We're gonna grab our wood. Now we're gonna have our crafting area right here. I think we should actually go like one more in, at least at this area. So just fill that in real quick. So how are we gonna do this? We're obviously gonna need a house. And I think we'll do this be as big as a house that it'll be. And then we'll have a small we don't really need to do that, do we? Have a small little alleyway in between them. Do that with our pathway coming around. This might be a bit big. No, I think that'll be good, because we're going to be filling it with all of their crafting materials and their decorations for each of them. So it's 3 wide. Let's see if we can... let's do one here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, 5.5, 4.5. Buildings aren't going to be the same size, just to make things a bit more random in appearance. See, before we do anything, how many we need 8 craftspeople homes. We have 3 currently. We should have more than enough for all of them in this area. 3 if we add a 4th one here. Okay, we have enough room to kind of like maneuver around in case, and add more in case we need them, type of thing. They're all kind of out and about, kind of just sitting there. We need walls. See how that looks. Getting a light. Yeah, that's pretty good. The windows on either side, and add a bit of a balcony room. You walk up? Yep, you can walk up. This will be where their bed will be. And for the roof, I don't actually have any roofing at the moment. I didn't bother to bring any with me. I didn't actually think we could get this far today. But I'm going to repeat that on all of them, and we'll see when we're done. Okay, every one of the houses is kind of done. We still obviously need the roof and the decorations and all of that jazz. However, we're starting to run out of materials. As you can see, we only have 1,000 more of that, 12 more of that. I need to go gather some more. It won't take that long. Anyway, we are going to end it here for the day. This is, I already knew this was going to be a multi-day kind of a project. It's a bit bigger than my usual builds, especially since you have to gather so much and place everything down individually, the walls and all that. But it will look good by the end of it, hopefully. So thanks for watching. As always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.